Okay, all right, so we're gonna play with some of the Play-Doh that we made from your packet. Now, if you don't have time to make Play-Doh or you don't have the ingredients, that's okay. I think everybody got a packet or a container of regular Play-Doh. So I'm gonna go ahead and give Emery a small piece of the Play-Doh there. Emery, I'm gonna ask you to help me count out a few little animals. Some of you may have gotten some beads or some little hard plastic things, or maybe even some wiggly eyes. Anything you can find around the house. Maybe your child has favorite little toys, little miniature things that you can put in your putty or Play-Doh. So let's count out 5 things, okay, Emery?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Let's make them all different colors. All right, so we've got 5 animals. I want you to bury those animals deep. So what we're focusing on right now is that Emery's using a good pincer grasp or tripod grasp to push those items down into the Play-Doh. So we're really working on some finger strengthening, those fingers that hold our crayons and our pencils and our markers. All right, he's pushing them way down deep into the Play-Doh. Good job. He's got 3, here's 4. Good job. And then he's using the other hand to push and hide the items down in the Play-Doh. All right, good job, Emery. Okay, now it's time to go on a scavenger hunt. I'm gonna take this Play-Doh, I'm just gonna mush it up, make it a little bit harder for you to find those animals. Okay, whoop. All right, so now he's gonna try to find the animals in the Play-Doh. And if you don't wanna do that, you can hide them before and have them. And so he's gotta really dig and pinch and find those items. Good job. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The last one's hiding. Good job. All right, so Emery found all 5 items. Good job, Emery. So now something else that we can do with the Play-Doh is practice making lines and letters and things like that. So Emery, I'm gonna ask you to maybe divide that Play-Doh, or I might just help you divide it in half. And I want you to roll out your Play-Doh nice and skinny like a snake. Can you do that? Hopefully your mat stays still. I'll hold the mat for you. Good job. So you can always try to model with your child. So I'm gonna make one, he's gonna make one. All right. Now we're gonna work on using those go fingers again. That's what we call the fingers that hold our pencil and our crowns and our markers, our go fingers. 1, 2, 3, these fingers. Can you hold those out? Very good, awesome. So I'm gonna have you use those fingers to pinch starting over here across the Play-Doh. We'll make it nice and flat and skinny. Good job. Just those fingers. You've got your stop fingers tucked away. Good job. Great. And then we're going to fold the Play-Doh over, and we don't want to feel uneven. So we're going to do the other hand. So now you're going to use your left hand. Good job. And I want you to start all the way over here and come this way, pinching your Play-Doh nice and skinny. Great. Awesome. All right. Got a nice long snake there. All right, Emery, let's start. I would like for you to cut the Play-Doh into 3 pieces. Here's some scissors. Now, it's really important that we hold the scissors right. So I'm going to put those down, and when you have your child pick up the scissors, make sure that they put their thumb in the small hole, their fingers in the big hole, and we always tell our kids thumbs up when you cut. So we're going to hold the Play-Doh with our thumb on top and cut it into 3 pieces. 1, 2, and I have 3. Good job. All right. You can keep those out. I won't use those. Okay, let's just put one of those lines away. All right, let's roll that out again. This time, let's practice making a circle. Can you make a circle with yours? I'm going to make a circle with mine. Start at the top, we circle and stop. Can you make a circle like mine? Good job. Let's take our pointer finger with the hand that we write with. Can you point one finger? And I want you just to kind of go around this way, starting at the top, circle and stop. Good job. Awesome. So what I'm going to have Emery do now is practice writing that circle. So we've made a circle, we're going to write a circle. I have a circle here, so I want you to trace the circle and then write the circle. Oh, I want you to start at the top, Emery. Start at the top, circle, and stop. So when we're practicing, we really want to try to practice the right way. Start at the top, circle, and stop. Very good. Okay, we have another shape here. This is called a cross. We're going to practice that with our Play-Doh, though, Emery, first. So this time we need 2 lines. We're going to grab 2 pieces of Play-Doh. We'll put on the black mat so everybody can see it. All right, so roll out 1 line, and we need a tall line down. Can you make a tall line down, Emery? Very good. All right, and now we're going to roll out another, and we're going to do a sleepy line across. So can you make yours look like mine, Emery? Great. Let's trace it with our pointer finger. Ready? Tall line down, sleepy line across. Can you do it for me again? Tall line down, sleepy line across. One more time. Tall line down, sleepy line across. We really want to get that embedded in the memory. Okay, here we go. Grab your marker, take the lid off, trace it. Tall line down, sleepy line across. I'm gonna have you make one here. Tall line down, sleepy line across. And sometimes kids might need a little extra help, and you can gently put, maybe I'll show you here, I'll give some little assistance with making shapes with Emery next time. So the next shape we're gonna do is a square, Emery. So we can take those 2 lines and turn them into 4. So now we need 4 pieces. You got 4 pieces?
Yep.
Okay, so we're gonna do line down. Do you have a line down here? Let's put all these over here so we don't get confused. So does yours look like mine? Good, modeling. Okay, now we're gonna do line across at the bottom. Good job. Then take another and do line up. Oh, and then line across. We need 4 equal lines for our square, don't we? That's hard. Okay, good job. So line down. I want you to do line down and then stop at the bottom. Stop. Turn the corner. Stop. Up the road. Stop. And back. Stop. Making sure you stop at all the corners before you turn, right? We don't want to cut any corners because then it doesn't look like a square. It looks like a circle, right? Okay, so let's trace. Starting at the top, line down and stop. Good. Sometimes I even have kids pick up their markers just so we get that nice fine corner there. Okay, and then over, stop, up. So I'm using my finger to help point and guide if Emery needs a little bit more help. So this time Emery can't make a square and he just needs a little bit of extra help. So I'm just going to gently place my hand by his, and we're going to do this together. Emery, you ready? Down and stop. Good. And we're going to pick it up and over and stop. Pick it up, pick it up, and back. Good job. Emery, you made a square. We have one more shape to do. Do you know what that's called?
A triangle.
A triangle. So we only need 3 lines. Let's go ahead and just mash this back up again. Should we mash it all up?
Yes, so.
All right. Let's mash it all up. So maybe your child is working on shapes. Maybe your child is working on just making a line down. You can use Play-Doh, any of that, dry erase markers on some laminated paper, or just paper at home, or a chalkboard, or, you know, anything you can find, scraps of paper, whatever, construction paper, whatever you have at home, markers on magazine. All right, so now we need 3 lines, and we're going to make a triangle. Okay. So what, you don't know how to make a triangle. I'll have to show you. All right, so we have 1. It's a leaning line. So diagonals are hard for a lot of kids. So we need to make sure this is not standing straight up, right? It's kind of leaning. It's lazy. It's a lazy line. All right? Good job. And then our second line is going to come back up to the top, Emery, and lean down the other way. Again, lazy lines. All right. And then we need one sleepy line, one line laying down at the bottom. Okay? All right. So let's point our finger and we're going to trace, or you can even poke the dough, whatever you want. So we're going to do lean down. Stop. Then you're going to pick up your finger and jump up to the top. Lean down. Stop. And then make a line at the bottom. Got it? Can you do it again? Lean down, jump. Lean down, jump. Sleepy line across. One more time. Lean down, jump. Lean down, jump. Sleepy line across. Good job. Awesome. Okay, grab your marker and our paper here. All right, so starting at the top, always lean down, stop, jump back up to the top, lean down, stop, sleepy line across. Emery, can you stop? Because something you're doing right now really well that I want to explain is that he's using what we like to call the helper hand to hold the paper down so it doesn't wiggle when he's trying to write. Good job, Emery. All right, so he's got a great grasp here too. I don't know if you guys can see where he's holding that marker with his go fingers. He's doing a really good job. He's got a nice bend here. All right, starting at the top, lean down. Good job. Jump back up to the top, lean down, sleepy line across. Awesome job, Emery. Thank you.